What binds a program together? How does it actually add up to more than just the sum of its parts? It's a mysterious thing. You can't always predict what will work, but you can certainly feel it when it does. These days, I feel that there's much more at stake. As John Donne very famously wrote, "No man is an island." These are tragic times. What music do we need? For me, Beethoven is one answer, not least because he asked himself very similar questions. He overcame great suffering, continuing to create and to evolve at a furious pace throughout his life. In his late sonatas, including Opus 109 and Opus 110, Beethoven achieved a kind of timelessness, stretching to the limit what music can say, looking far into the future and far into the past. He looks far into the future by striving for richer sounds, conceiving even more original ideas than he had before, and building masterful structures in his music. He looks far into the past by integrating traditional forms like variations and fugue, reflecting earlier musical styles, and even quoting musical motives from the music of Bach. But most of all, he transcends any particular era by exploring emotions that are both primal and sublime. That's why I feel that framing Beethoven with very old music and very new music gives it surprising resonance, opening our ears and allowing us to hear things in a fresh way. The purity of sound and serenity that we feel in Ave Christe by Josquin de Prez resonates with the ending of Beethoven's Opus 109. It's even in the same key. Flow My Tears is a song by John Dowland, which also exists in a version for keyboard called Pavana Lacrime. It's a lament expressing sadness and melancholy in a deeply touching way, resonating with the stark emotions of the Arioso dolente from Beethoven's Opus 110. Both of them are truly about grief, which is such a universal human experience. George Benjamin is one of our finest living composers, and one who I especially admire. His Shadowlines for piano were composed in 2001, and they're also titled Canonic Preludes. They explore different kinds of imitation, exploring counterpoint in ways that are sometimes playful, sometimes tender, brilliant, and powerful. To me, this balance of head and heart really finds common ground with the other works on this program that come from earlier centuries. This recording is very personal to me. It's a journey from darkness to light. It's a study in contrasts that nevertheless finds resonance across the centuries, ultimately finding transcendence and even triumph.